You know, as they say for a fast food ad, there's an ad which says, I am loving it. Well, let me tell you, I'm loving the situation where a person, a corrupt person who misuses political connections runs away from the media. And Shivani, Sakal and Parikshit, and most importantly, my colleague Ridham Anand Bhardwaj, are the faces of the new media in this country. We put out an expose and we are going to ask everyone questions, including the BJP. Is the BJP in collusion here that it's not acting on this report? Ridham Anand Bhardwaj bringing you the biggest scoop of 2017. Details now, Ridham, of your 7th story. Details of the 124-page Vadra report that has exposed the corruption, the nepotism, the collusion and the abuse of power.
Yes.
In last part of this mega exclusive, the call for action and viewers for a criminal trial. And I'm not saying it, the Justice Dhingra Commission, Ridham, you can confirm it.
Yes.
This is your story, you might as well confirm it.
Oh, yes.
What really is the recommendation for action against Robert Vadra that Justice Dhingra puts out? Enough of waiting right now. Let the people of this country know the facts or what is in the Justice Dhingra report. Ridham, please, and then we'll go to the news report.
You know, yes, Arnab, even before I go to this report, on the 6th report that we did, if it was not so horrific, it would be hilarious. Every page of 124s is an observation by Justice Dhingra against Bhupinder Singh Hooda.
Yeah.
I don't know which page to go to tell you how horrific Justice Dhingra is feeling about this.
Yeah.
Whether it's the personal coffers details that he's talking about, Arnab, or at one page where he says there's a clear indication that the department, if the party and chief minister is not satisfied, the file will rotate in the department. At one point he's saying it's a slap on the face to anyone who wants to go and try and get a license in a legal way. He's saying the common man in Haryana will suffer because the only way anyone can get forward is by arbitrary means.
That's
now
right.
Coming to report 7, which you're talking about, Arnab, the report is calling for a criminal trial. It says there's abuse of position by Bhupinder Singh Hooda of his office. It says there's a conspiracy. It needs to be investigated. It's not part of the domain in what he has to do. Remember, even though Bhupinder Singh Hooda did not appear before him, this is a conclusion that he's arrived at.
Yeah.
We'll go to the report, after which I'll show you parts of that
Sure.
on page 116.
Now let's go across to expose number 7. Let's go straight to it.
In part 7 of our series on this explosive Dhingra report, we highlight Justice Dhingra has said a criminal trial should begin against the then Chief Minister Bhupinder Singh Hooda. An explosive recommendation has been given by him. In this, he says there was abuse of his position as a public servant. On page 115, it says the commission considers the chief minister abused his official position and benefits were given to some individuals connected with the chief minister. He goes on to write what the Prevention of Corruption Act, section 13(1)(d) is. On page 116, even more explosive, it says the conduct of the chief minister squarely falls under section 13(1)(d) of the Prevention of Corruption Act, since the chief minister obtained pecuniary advantage for his close associates and for such persons on whom he was interested by abusing his position as a public servant and by not granting licenses to the applicant unless and until he was personally satisfied. It goes on to finally say the investigation may reveal commission of offences under other provisions of the Act by the Chief Minister and other individuals involved in the conspiracy. Clearly, he wants an investigation on the role of Hooda for corruption, collusion and conspiracy. This brings to an end our series of explosive exposes we've done today. Republic continues finding out the truth in this entire explosive nexus between Robert Vadra and Bhupinder Hooda. From the studios of Republic, I'm Ridham Anand Bhardwaj for Republic.